Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. If you are new to this channel, I've been on a little bit of a discovery of late and I've been reacting to countries' education systems. I've done Japan, America, Finland and Denmark, and now I'm going to do something slightly different in that I'm going to react to schools' different lunches around the world. Because why the hell not? Let's do the reaction thing. I've already seen some of the comments in this video and I'm not sure how realistic some of these lunches will be, but nevertheless, it's going to be fun to watch and react to.
Whether carrying a brown bag from home, picking up a tray from the lunch person, or serving up the food themselves, lunchtime at school can be one of the most important parts of a child's day. Let's take a look at what kids around the world eat for lunch.
Exciting, isn't it?
French students can expect up to a 4-course meal at lunch.
I love a
salad. They begin with a salad, a fresh veg, followed by quality protein like salmon with a side of roasted broccoli. They wouldn't be French without a course of soft cheeses, jam, and fresh bread. And kids finish with a sweet confection like marzipan before heading back to class.
No word of a lie, up until the age of 11, I used to take a carrot and a cucumber with me in my packed lunches. I had to stop when I went to secondary school because I would have got bullied. But even to this day, most days I will eat about that much of cucumber and a carrot, a bit of celery. I love salad. I love it way too much.
In Japan, kids aren't served healthy meals, they serve them. To teach healthy cooking, kids take turns helping to cook, serve, and clean up for their peers.
Don't know how
Meals
true that is,
heavy
but
on rice,
it sounds like a good
vegetables,
idea.
And fish. Students in Nigeria are fed well-balanced meals each day. Meals could include
That
smoky,
looks lovely.
tomatoey jollof rice with chicken and steamed veg.
Nom 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 nom.
Finland was the first country in the world to provide free lunch to every student, and the law ensures high nutrition standards.
I mean, in comparison to the 3 or 4 that we've seen already, this looks the least appealing, but probably the most nutritious.
Starches and grains such as a crepe topped with slightly tart lingonberry jam take up 1/4, and a protein such as haranuko, a split pea soup topped with smoked ham, takes up the other. Crisp bread is served on the side.
I mean, I'd still eat that.
In South Korea, students eat off steel
I'll
trays
eat anything, to
sectioned
be
out
honest
for
with you.
perfect portion sizes. The bigger section is for rice, the circle holds soup, and the smaller portions are for tangy, spicy kimchi, some veggies.
Me and Mystery Girl love kimchi. Again, can't get enough of it. All of these things just look yummy and yummy and yummy. I love fruit and vegetables. I actually prefer vegetables over fruit. By the way, I know that I am talking over everything and I apologise about that. I've got ADHD and I can't help myself half the time, but I will leave a link in the description below to the original video so you can watch it uninterrupted without me talking bollocks.
And meat like marinated strips of pork shoulder called jeukbokgung. With a large Orthodox population in
Our Ethiopian food is amazing. Love it.
An array of foods like spicy lentils, zucchini, and yellow split pea soup called kik alicha are eaten with injera, a fermented flatbread.
We've got a place near us. I'm not going to say where it is because I don't want people stalking me. I don't want my 10 viewers that are out there watching this to come and cause me havoc. But there's a really nice Ethiopian place near us that we go to from time to time. And it's just lovely, lovely, just warm, nutritious, filling stodginess with bread.
Thanks to the island's burgeoning farm-to-school program, kids in Hawaii can expect meals made from scratch with local fresh ingredients, such as a chicken stir-fry with veggies and fresh-baked bread on the side. Ukrainian kids get their lunch in 3 courses.
And here's another one. I've got a Ukrainian restaurant near me too. It reminds me, I haven't been there for a little while. I need to go back because it's yummy.
First, a soup course such as borscht, a hearty beef-based soup with cabbage and red beets to give it a vibrant color. Followed by meat and starch like grilled sausages with potato and cheese-stuffed dumplings called vareniki. They finish sweet with a shortbread biscuit. A lunch tray in the US could include a gooey grilled cheese on crunchy whole grain bread with creamy tomato soup, carrot sticks, fruit like a box of raisins and an apple, and a brownie for dessert before heading back to class.
I can already foresee there have been so many comments from Americans saying that this is complete BS. No, that is not a lunch that you would see in an American school. It looks too healthy for a start.
Italian students run to the cafeteria to receive a 2-course meal.
I could eat pasta every day, no lie, no lie.
70% organic. Primo is the pasta course, while protein and a veg like grilled chicken with a tasty mozzarella and tomato salad is served for secondo.
I love baby plum tomatoes. They're probably my favourite tomato.
According to the World Food Programme, Thai students receive
Oh
the
my
most
God,
nutritional
Thai
lunches
food.
in all of Asia.
My favourite cuisine, without a doubt. Thai food just has everything and anything. It has every protein that you could ever think of. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's got carbs, it's just got nom, 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 nom. I love Thai food more than anything in the world. I think I love Thai food more than Mystery Girl.
Kids can expect a balanced meal like grilled chicken, rice, and an antioxidant-packed spicy sweet green papaya salad.
That looks
Families
lovely.
in China pay a monthly fee of about 70 cents per day for children to receive a boxed lunch. Inside, kids can find rice, meat, and vegetables.
I was visiting my family last weekend, actually. We stayed over at my mum's on Saturday night and we ordered a Chinese takeaway. And I tell you something, it looked a hell of a lot better than that.
Food is a constitutional right in Brazil, which means schools are required to provide students with healthy meals with
What's that, an
30%
omelette?
of ingredients sourced from local farmers. Kitchen staff cooks fresh foods like frittatas loaded with veggies, paired with hearty rice and beans, and a piece of fruit. Kids
Where's
in
the
India
fruit?
show up to school with a tiffin box, a stackable metal container filled with a home-cooked
Indian
meal.
food.
Once
Num,
inside,
num,
it's
num,
in the
num,
region.
num.
Northern Indian kids might enjoy parathas, seasoned flaky bread accompanied with bundi raita, crispy ground flour
delightful.
balls floating in a sea of spiced yogurt. Kids in Guatemala go home for lunch, where they'll eat dishes like pasta in a tomato sauce with beets and tortillas.
Completely unrelated to schools, but I swear by beetroot juice, if you are preparing for an endurance event, I drink a litre of the stuff in a build up to a half marathon, and I always feel like I've just got an extra oomph and a lot more aerobic capacity.
With classes 6 days a week, school in Israel finishes before lunchtime, but kids do bring a shot isser.
I love eggs and hummus and pita bread, but that looks like dog shit.
Kids in Trinidad and Tobago might be served rich and gelatinous oxtail stew for lunch paired with bussap, soft and flaky shreds of roti.
Lovely warming
Students
winter
in Hong Kong can
stew.
expect a veggie like steamed broccoli alongside wok fried
Broccoli.
pork.
Basically, I love every single thing that they're putting on these plates. There's not a thing that they've shown me yet that I would not devour. Broccoli, I think, is one of my favourite vegetables as well. It's just, I love those little baby trees. I could munch them all day long.
A kid in the UK might be served baked cod fingers with a hot jack of potato with
Fuck
inside
off.
of beans.
I tell you something. I went to school at some point in time. Yeah, it was a little while ago. We never had that on the menu. I tell you that now. We never had jacket potato or fillets of cod and beans.
In Mexico, instead of a meal, kids might bring along a morning snack such as a torta layered with spicy bean dip, sliced ham, tomato, and fresh, crisp lettuce.
Oh, that does look quite nice.
Australian kids eat lunch outside, bringing food from home or buying meals from a cafeteria or street vendor.
What's that, a sausage
Food
roll?
can include classic takeaway comforts like a sausage roll, pork sausage wrapped snugly in puff pastry, with a couple sweet chocolate biscuits called Tim Tams for dessert.
I know Tim Tams.
Norwegian
Tim Tams.
schools
Tam
don't have
Tams.
cafeterias, so kids bring a light lunch from home, which could include an open-faced sandwich with liverwurst, a sausage of pork liver blended with bold spices like cardamom, coriander, and mace.
Bit of yellow mustard and a slap of ham, bit of cheese. I know that doesn't look great on the plate at the moment, but fold it in half, munch on it. Yeah, it's a winner.
The meat's texture is almost spreadable, close to pâté, and is accompanied by toppings like mustard and cheese. Milk and fresh fruit is provided by the school. Although students bring a home-cooked lunch daily, teachers in Pakistan are known to contact parents if meals don't err on the healthy side. Kids might bring a lugosht, a stew of lamb and potatoes paired with roti
Lamb
and a
is
sweet
one of the
and creamy
best
mango lassi
meats
in the
in
summer.
the world.
So, which type of school lunch do you want to try?
All
Are there
of
any
them.
we missed? Let us know in
All
the
of
comments
them.
below.
Apart from the British one, that was pony. I honestly don't know how realistic these recreations are, so why don't you shout at me in the comments section below and express your angst. I enjoyed watching that, nevertheless. It's made me bloody hungry, so I'm going to bugger off and make something to eat. If you are still watching, thank you ever so much. Look after yourself. Hopefully, I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.